whatever time you're watching this. I hope that time is wonderful. Thank you so much for those who've subscribed. I am grateful. I am humbled. For those who've not, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button. Also click on the notification bell so that you can get notified if I upload a new video. Like and share, and please don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. As you can see by the title of this vlog, we will talk about my weight loss journey. This is my weight loss journey before I had my babies, and it's between 2015, 16 and 17. That's when this weight loss journey helped. So I bet so many people out there are struggling to lose weight, and different techniques work for different people. So this might also work on you, or it might not. Please remember, I am not a doctor. I am just a person sharing my own journey, what I did. If you have any medical condition out there, if you have any issue with your body, please consult your physician so that you can know the best way for you to lose those extra pounds. So I started my weight loss journey around May 2015. By that time, I was around, it was not even actually May, it was before May, around March 2015, I weighed around 95 kilograms. It might have been more or it might have been less, but it was not less for sure. It was not less than 90 kgs, but I think I was almost 100, but just not to say that I reached that 100 mark. So 95, let's take 95, and I lost up to around 52 kilograms. That was January 2016. Yeah, January 2016, around that time I think around that time I lost, and then I maintained it for a while up to 2017. So what I did, you see this bracelet here, this is just like my fitness tracker or something. Yeah, and it's a Xiaomi band. By then it was not this one. I think I was using Xiaomi 2. This is Xiaomi 3. Yes, I was using Xiaomi 2. It's just like, I will put a picture here. It's able to tell you the time. It can tell you how many steps you walk per day. It can measure your heart rate. It can measure it measure also your sleeping. It does so many things, and also your weight. There's an app you download and connect to this via Bluetooth, and it's able to record your readings for your exercise, your sleep, how much weight you should lose, what weight range you're supposed to be in, and so etc. So this was a gadget that really helped me during my weight loss journey, and I still have it. This is Xiaomi Band 3. I think there's a 4 which is out. I've not yet ordered that, but I think I will try and get that once Rona is over. I will try and import one so that I can use it for my next weight loss. And also what else? Yeah, this was one thing that helped. So number one, have something that track your exercise. Have something to keep track of what you're doing when it comes to running, to anything, to sleeping, because you actually need a lot of sleep to lose weight. So yeah, have something to measure, have something to track how you're sleeping, how your exercise was, how much weight have you lost so far, and all that. And if you're losing weight too fast, it's also going to tell you. If you're losing weight too slow, it's also going to inform you. So it's actually a really nice gadget. So this helped a lot. I am not sure of how much it costs right now, but once Rona is over, I will be able to. So this helped. So number 2, exercise. So I used to wake up every single morning because I used to work. I used to report to work at 8. So I will get up at around 5:30, wear my gym gear and took my bike. I used to ride a bike to the gym, take a bike to the gym every single morning. So I'll be at the gym by around 6. So I will wake up at 5:30 and make sure I finish everything at home, be at the gym at around 6. I will not eat anything that morning. I will not feed on anything. I will tell you about my eating. I will not feed on anything. So go to the gym. So what I used to do, I used to run on the treadmill, and I started running at I was a very poor runner, for goodness sake. I will not even run for 10 minutes straight, even if how slow it was. So with time, I was able to build stamina and able to run. So I lost most of my weight by running on the treadmill. That's one thing I will account to. So I used to go to the gym 6:30. 6 in the morning. I'll be at the gym. I do my exercise. I do the running for 30. I do a warm up for 10 minutes. Do running up to 6:40. Doesn't matter the pace, but I'll make sure I get a 30 minutes run. So I started slow, and with time I was able to build my stamina and run more. And next do I will cool down for another 10 minutes. That will be around 6:50. Get into the shower at the gym, and by the time I'm done dressing up and everything, it's around 7:30. Take my bike, the normal bike. I will not take the e-bike, the electric bike, just the normal. So that's also, the cycling also helped. So take the normal bike to back to work, and I'll be at work at around 7:50 the latest. Sometimes I will ride too fast and I'll be there in 10 minutes because the gym was not too far from where I used to work. So that really helped me. And I used also to do, what do they call them? The bike riding, the cycling at the gym. Sorry, I don't remember that name, but I used to do that. But that was not so often because they had classes on days that I had meetings at work, so I will not go. So I think there's only one time on Saturdays they had the cycling class. Oh shit, I've forgotten the name. I'm sorry. The cycling class. And once, I think for 1 hour, so I will go the Saturday one and boycott my morning run. So I will sleep in on Saturday so that I can go for the cycling class later as the day progresses. And then I used to do Zumba. I love dancing. I think I will insert a clip of one of the dances that I love doing, and I ended up doing it with a trainer and one of the people I used to train with. So I will insert a clip here. Okay, and so I will do Zumba twice a week. So that was on a Tuesday and I think Friday. So I'll do Zumba twice a week, and I love dancing. So number 2, exercise. So much also depend on exercise as much because you want to be strong. You don't just want to lose muscles, you also want to build some muscles, but don't build too much because they weigh less than the weight, but you will not see that progress too much. So I maintain I will only do simple warm-up, and I will run for 30 minutes a day. I do a cool down. I do cycling on Saturday for 1 hour and Zumba class for 1 hour for 45, not 1 hour, 45 minutes twice a week. Tuesday and Fridays. So that's the only exercise that I entertain, that I will handle. That was I started slow. I did not just get there. I started slow. Like the running, that was 30 minutes. I will walk on the treadmill. There was a time I could not run. I'll just walk. But there's time I will run at a slow pace and that. But for cycling also, there was no way I will do it for 1 hour at first, but I ended up being able to do it for 1 hour. For Zumba, I will dance because I love dancing. So I will do it, take a rest, a 5 minutes break, and then do it again for 45 minutes. So tip number 2, find an exercise. Find something that you love to do that will get in the workout. So for me, I loved dancing. That was so helpful. So I will also, even though I'll go to the gym on the other days, I look forward to just going for those Zumba classes. Those were my passion. And again, the field, I'm a teacher, as I said earlier. So I was working with 2-year-olds to 6-year-old. And these kids have a lot of energy. I will insert a clip, not a clip, I will insert a picture of me and some of the babies I taught. That time I was losing weight. So that work really needs energy. It needs you to be there because kids' energy is on top of the roof. Oh, my kids have a lot of energy, a lot. So for me, I think also that's one thing that drove me to want to lose weight, because before that time, I was working with adults and not so young little kids. I was working with 6 years old, 10 years old, mostly going upwards. So, for them, they experience teenagehood. So they have this adolescence problem. They don't have time to run around. The girls are trying to be so fancy so that the boys can see them. Yeah, that age is the age I was working with. But now when I got my second job and I was working with babies from 2-year-old to 6, I needed to be at par with my strength. I needed to be able to handle their strength. Those kids have a lot of energy, their energy. And with my weight, with me weighing 95 kilograms, I could not do it. I will get tired within 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So that's one thing also that drove me to my weight loss journey. So tip number 3, diet. Diet is actually key. So what I use Herbalife. I substituted my breakfast and dinner with Herbalife protein shake. I will insert a picture somewhere here of the Herbalife. These are the Herbalifes I use. I think they come in 5 flavors, but right now I have only 3 with me. Yeah, they only come in 5 flavors. I have 3. There is vanilla, French vanilla, if I'm not wrong. There's French vanilla. There is, I'll be inserting pictures as I talk. There's French vanilla. It's nice, tastes like vanilla, and they're sweet. What I have here, I have dark chocolate. It's also pretty good. And then I have wild berry. The berry is actually sweet. And then it comes with also a corn. I don't have corn right now with me, so it comes with corn flavor. I don't have corn with me right now, but I loved corn. That was my favorite shake. So when I ordered this from their main company, from Herbalife company, and they're quite costly. Because that tin, the three of them will cost me 1,000 RMB. When you convert that to Kenya shillings, that's around 15,000 Kenya shillings. Yes, but they did the magic, and by then I did not have so many responsibilities. So that's why I was able to buy all those. So I was able to manage. I substituted my breakfast and dinner with Herbalife shakes. And also sometimes, you cannot use, sometimes I will shock my body and eat breakfast or eat dinner. It was not like on a daily basis, but I'll make sure the days that I'm doing more work, the days I did Zumba, that was Tuesdays and Fridays, I will eat dinner. And the day I did cycling on Saturday, I will eat breakfast and eat lunch. I did not change my eating habit. I just ate the same. I did not change anything at all. I will eat chocolate, I will eat cakes, I will eat anything that is on my way, but I also watch my portion a little bit, but not so much. I did not strain so much on my feeding, but I actually did watch. So number 3, my diet consisted of, in the morning I will go to the gym. I'll just take water, and I will put in my water, I will put lemon and apple cider vinegar. Take like a liter in the morning before going to the gym. Then go to the gym, come out from the gym, make sure during this session in the morning I'll take another liter. So by the end of the day, I will end up taking 2 liters. By 8 a.m. in the morning, I'll have taken 2 liters. I will insert a picture of the bottle I use for taking the water. It's a 2-liter bottle. Very nice. It's so encouraging. It's so plain, but you having to carry it around with water, you get tired. So you end up drinking the water so that you don't have to carry water with you. So I will insert a picture of that bottle here. And so by 8 p.m. I'll make sure I've taken 2 liters of water. And then before that, I will drink my shake. Before going to work, I will drink my shake. Yeah. Then what next? Yeah, so my protein shake and all that. Have I forgotten anything? Yeah, and this happened at a span of, let me say, I started my weight loss journey in March, and up to December, and in December I was at my ideal weight of 52 kgs. People told me, oh, you're so skinny. My husband will complain. Oh, by then he was my boyfriend. My husband will complain all the time, oh, you've become so tiny, please just add a little more until up to 60 and all that. But I tried my level best to maintain, which I added a little bit. And so I was dancing from 52 to 60 kgs in 2016, and then, but that was my dancing. And then 2017 happened, and then I got pregnant with my firstborn. Yes, after getting pregnant with my firstborn, you do add weight. I remember one time, my gyna told me, Nancy, you're adding too much weight. You need to watch your weight. And I was like, what the hell are you telling me? I am pregnant. I'm allowed to eat anything I feel like. You just can't. Sometimes you just can't control when you're pregnant. You cannot control what you're eating and feeding. So yeah, so I actually during my pregnancy I did control my weight, and I gave birth when I think I gave birth at around 84 kgs from 60. So I actually did gain a lot, and then I gave birth at around 84, 85. That's when I gave birth to my firstborn. And then after my firstborn, I had a C-section. So, they give you a grace period of not working out and anything. So, yeah, after my firstborn, everything was fine. I did not lose any weight. I actually lost up to around 74. I maintained there for quite some time. I did not lose anything. And then, 2017 actually, after giving birth to my firstborn, then 2018 came. I did not, 2018, I was just focused on breastfeeding my baby, so I did not worry about my weight loss. I did not care, so I just focused on breastfeeding my baby and work and all that. So I told myself when my baby turns 1 year, I will work on losing the weight, because he was a singleton, so he was to breastfeed until 1 year. And yeah, so when he turned 1 year, I started my weight loss journey again. I think by the time he was turning, I was around 80. So I started my weight loss journey, and I lost. And I did not do it vigorously, because where I was, it was winter, first thing. So I will not wake up that early, 5:30, so that I can go to the gym, because there was snow, it was cold. So no, I will not deal with that. So I did not do the exercise, but I checked my diet. I bought a treadmill, put a treadmill in the house. I will run once or twice a week, or thrice sometimes. Yeah. And after that, 2019 happened, and I got pregnant with the triplets. And yeah, after the triplets, here I am. I gave birth to the triplets. I think I was 100 kgs on my delivery day. I was not measured, but I was huge. I was huge. If I was not 100, I was almost 100. And after that, I lost a little bit, because my babies were heavy. They were not tiny as triplets will come out tiny. There were 3 of them. There's the placenta and everything. I lost a good amount of weight just for them being taken out. But I will come to tell you more about the triplets, my delivery story, and how much. Yeah, but I weighed almost 100, if not 100. And so here we are. My triplets are almost starting to feed. So I also want to focus on my weight loss journey, and I hope you will be here with me so that you can keep me accountable during the weight loss journey. Thank you so much.